Hello everybody, this is another video lesson from the Mathy project, and today we will solve an exercise of definite integrals involving trigonometric functions. Then we want to evaluate the definite integral between 0 and pi by 4 of the function secant of x multiplying to tangent of x minus 5 secant of x. To do this, as you know, we need to apply the fundamental theorem of calculus to find the value of a definite integral, meaning that we need to have an closed interval or a closed range and to have a continuous function inside this range. We need to know also the integral of the function that we want to integrate. Knowing this, we can apply the fundamental theorem of calculus as this. We need to evaluate the integral in point B minus in point A. So, using this in our exercise, we need to explicit all the things inside the fundamental theorem of calculus. Then we have the closed interval is the interval between 0 and pi by 4. The integrand function is the function secant of x multiplying to tangent of x minus 5 secant of x. The domain of this function, as you know, since the secant of x is 1 by cosine and the tangent of x is the same as sine by cosine, this means that we need to impose that cosine of x must be different from 0. This means that the domain of this function is the last one, the set that I just finished to write. This means that the interval 0 to pi by 4 is an interval where the function f is continuous, so we can state that the f function is continuous in this interval. Then, to apply the fundamental theorem of calculus, we need to know the integral of the function f, meaning that we need to have this integral. To obtain this integral, we will multiply and simplify the expression and obtain this one. Then, since we have a sum inside the function, we can a sum meaning a subtraction, we can split in both integrals, and the constants, since they are multiplying all, the constants can go out of the integral. Then we have these two straight rules in green. And as you can see, we can apply the first one to the first integral and the second one to the second integral, and the result of the integration of this function is 2 secant of x minus 5 tangent of x plus the constant of integration, of course. Then, since we know already the integral of function f, we can apply now the fundamental theorem of calculus. Then, the definite integral between 0 and pi by 4 of the function f will be equal to the integral that we already obtained, evaluated on 0 and on pi by 4. So, replacing pi by 4, we obtain this expression minus, by applying the fundamental theorem of calculus, and now we will replace the 0. Then we need to find all these values. Secant of pi by 4 is the same as 1 by cosine of pi by 4, so square root of 2 by 2, minus 5 multiplying tangent of pi by 4, but tangent of pi by 4 is 1. And finally, inside the brackets, we have, in the first one, secant of 0 is 1 by cosine of 0, so is 1. 1 multiplying 2 is 2, and then tangent of 0 is 0. So inside the brackets we will have 2 minus 0. Then we will obtain this expression that can be simplified as 2 square root of 2 minus 7. That's all. Thank you for watching.